After word got out, a middle school student was shot at school. He's okay, but the incident happened more than 2 weeks ago, and no one ever knew there was a shooting. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez live outside Hollenbeck Middle School in Boyle Heights to explain why it took so long to figure out what happened. Dave?
Well, it certainly was a 2-week delay, and in the minds of many people, that was 2 weeks too long. But all of the parties involved are adamant when they say they simply didn't know all of the facts. And when you hear the strange set of circumstances, it really is a bizarre event. A shooting, and you don't know about it until after the bullet is removed from the neck of the child that was shot? School officials and school police told us on the day of the incident there was no proof that the student had been shot. They would only confirm that a student had some type of metal object enter his neck and he was bleeding, but they don't know how it happened. That night, the school principal sent out a notice to all parents informing them, quote, there was an incident outside the school that caused a student at Hollenbeck to be injured. And then at yesterday's school board meeting came the real story.
They did an x-ray and found a bullet lodged in the student's neck.
The male student who came back to school today had been shot in the neck. And then this notice came out last night from the principal. Quote, we have received further information that the injury appears to be a result of an off-campus discharge of a firearm from an unknown location or person.
This is shocking to me. This is the first time I hear about this.
It's uncalled for, you know, it's worrisome that this happens.
Reaction today from parents at the school. Both school officials, district officials, and police say they had no idea the boy had been shot until the object from his neck had been removed. We were told that didn't happen until September 5th. No explanation given why the delay. The LAPD is now investigating, and I was told that all indications are that the gunshot did not come from the campus. In fact, the school board was told in this memo, quote, this incident was deemed not an on-campus related crime. There is video that shows the young student's reaction when he was shot. A person who has seen the video described it to me this way. It shows the boy who was shot standing in line, and suddenly he puts his hand up to his face like this. He doesn't drop to his knees, he doesn't fall. The video shows the young man behind him say something to him. The video also shows that the quad area is packed with students and with faculty members. After all, it was lunchtime. But no one on the video flinches, looks around, ducks for cover, or runs. There is no indication, according to the video, that a shot had been fired. Just a young student putting his hand up to his face. That's it. And now the investigation. Who fired that shot and where'd that bullet come from? Again, that is the quad area where the bullet landed. I am telling in the boy's neck. I am being told by investigators that right now they are going on the theory that that bullet had a downward trajectory. But again, they just don't know how far that bullet traveled, where it was fired from, only that it landed in that boy's neck as he was waiting in line to get some food. And it took almost 2 weeks until that bullet came out before word came out of what happened. Reporting live from Boyle Heights, I'm Dave Lopez, KCAL 9 News.